So ngayon, dito kami sa Vapor. Sa Cafe France with me, John. So you're listening, guys, to FM Smiledrop here on the Videogrammer with me, John Haviliana, and a little bit shout out to Jem Kanayat as well. Right now, we're here at Cafe France with my special guest,
Emman.
yeah, Emmanuel Roy Hipe. Woo! Yay! Yay! A little bit shout out to our friends there. So, Emman, you have any shout outs to your friends?
Shoutout ko friends kay Jem muna. Hello, Jem.
Yeah.
And kay Ruru. Oh, sila nang nakita ni Jem. And daghan pa kong friends like sila Juan, Joya. Hi, Joy. Amping dara, amping.
Yes.
And daghan pa kasi mga friends pa na ko na wala pa na ko na mention. Taga Group Point, taga Chaibap. Hello there. Hello, everyone. That's all. And sa photography friends po na ako. DPP, DPC, daghan kayo. OSP.
Mapa, nasa TV na ako. Ay,
I'm on TV.
no, you're in our podcast. So, guys, if you're listening to this podcast for the very first time, you're listening to the FM Smiledrop podcast with me, John Haviliana. And the purpose of this podcast, guys, is number one, it's much more understanding that we exist here not just for fun, right? Diba? It's not for fun. It's more of addressing the people, making an inspiration to others, right? Do you agree on that?
Yep.
Because ganito lang kasimple. Kung sa tingin mo na nasa dead end ka na, or if you're thinking na you wanna put an end of your life, you have to think twice, di ba? Think
Opo.
twice. Importante yan. Because I think life is much greater than what you think, and there are lots of many options for you to explore, which is beyond, di ba? It's really good that we are here for you, Char. Parang SM lang, we got it all for
You.
little bit shout out. So SM, kung nakikinig kayo dyan, we need your help. But never mind about that. So, ayan, dito na po kami. So, first of all, we would like to have a little bit of chat with my friend here, Emman. So, first of all, who are you? Can you tell our audience?
I went Emmanuel Roy Hipe, and I'm currently freelance photographer. So I do shoots like sa wedding or birthdays, and just many times na naka-collab ko sa other photographers, yan. And yeah, that's all. Fun ko. I'm now nasa 25, going to 26 this March.
Wow.
Yep.
Alright, we're related. Advance happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wala pa. As in, so ayan lang po. So dito lang tayo sa Smiledrop. Importante, hindi po it's not more of the follow the script and everything. No, we're just free. We just want to share some thoughts. Bro, kung meron ka lang masabi, do you have any thoughts for everyone? Maybe some of your parang tawag nito, quotes mo lang for your personal for your life. Basta something na ma-share mo lang sa iba ba?
Yeah. Life verse na ako is actually Ephesians 4:32, which is be kind one to another, tender-hearted, loving each other, just as Christ forgave you. So, walang kung naka-relationship sa Ginoo, it also affects it should be affect po sa relationship nimo sa bang tao.
Yeah.
So, you're having respect with other people, sa mga friendships nimo, or sa mga friends nimo na dili necessary na pareho mo views in life. So, yeah, it's basically respect. Yeah.
Tsaka, most important thing is connection. Yep, diba? Connection. Magkaiba man tayo ng view, I may not like you may not like me. Basta importante mayroong conversation. Because that's important. Conversation pa rin. Dialogue, in other words. Diba? So, naging deep na tayo agad. Wala pang wala pa tayo na sa middle of the show. Malalim na. So, this is the first part of FM Smiledrop with me, John Haviliana. So, ayan, wala pa tayong sponsors. So, wala pa pong sponsors for now. So, ayan, little bit shout out to those who want to partner with us, you can visit our page at facebook.com/videogrammer2js. Bakit 2js? Tingnan nyo lang po doon. Bisitahin nyo lang po. Videogrammer2js here on Videogrammer. So, alright? Wala pong sound effects. Hindi pa yun computer sound effects. Alright? Live din ang sound effects ngayon, so wala po kaming anything. You're just having a little bit of a primitive technology. wala pong set. We just all natural, organic char, organic live editing char. Alright. So, let's proceed. More of your can you tell us more about your childhood? Childhood mo. Kamusta yung childhood mo?
Yeah, childhood na ako as what?
Siguro.
One ko only.
Siguro from 1 year old.
1 year old. Yeah, fun ko only child. So basically wala infeksyon. So mga
once lalaro mo dati, mga ganyan.
Oh, laro na ako dati mga kanya ni diecast toys like sa mga matchbox and
okay.
Mga tumika like because you're only child, so parang there's chances na mabili nimo yan, like request nimo na palit ani na and you're eating a lot.
So you're more like a spoiled brat thing.
Parang ganun nga. Pero di man ako talaga spoiled. And sa school na ako kay dili man sa dili sa pagmamayabang and man ko I'm a good student.
Wow.
Oh, I'm most behave. Although na honors ako, merong mga honors di man siguro na first honor, lisod kayo, bright kayo itong mong first honor dati, nagwapa pa jud.
Sige, batiin mo na.
Ay precious.
Ayan na.
So yun. And basta
were you playful?
Medyo playful. Pero usually kay gusto na ako lang mag-play sa isa kanabang toys ganun mas fun good mas ni akong imagination dito.
Wow.
Okay. So kung night times na doon ako mga pinsan na gusto magpaglaro o sahay pero usually gusto na ako lang isa kay mas fun ko mas open ko sa imagination na.
I see.
And see question.
So yun from right now looking back, ano yung parang realization mo or what message can you impart to your younger self if you were to go back? Ano masasabi mo sa younger
if younger me, I can say na be connect to others. Parang kasi childhood
were you
ko.
shy type?
Yeah, shy type and the same time parang isolationist. Na gusto ko ako lang isa. And at the time actually sa elementary and high school days I was bullied before. So dagan mga classmates na ko gina-separate ko nila or pinabinuang, saying bad words
You differently
and different ako sa ilaha or
I guess everyone who is listening to this can you maka-relate po kayo sa kanya na no matter what ano yung pagdadaanan nyo, so ayun at least you from that weakness or pain, at least right now na-realize mo you're getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, by God's grace.
So ayun let's go into your high school. Describe your high school.
The worst things in my life.
High school. Mauman.
Yeah, high school. There are good mga uyab thing, barkada thing. So parang ako yan because ko kanabutan ko, so I conservative ko at that time. So
pero sports ka ba?
Sports wala kayo. Because katong high school pa wala, para bang physically I'm just ordinary.
Like nag-join ka ng mga contests or join ka ng mga teams? You're not into clubs?
Pero gina-join ako ng drum and lyre band, pero kung mo tong sayon lang po mag-drum lang tagrag.
Yeah. Ako naman kasi I joined if I remember ko lang my high school, I joined an art club. Art club, Chinese school kasi ako. So, I also joined Chinese elocution
Saan
contest,
Chinese school?
Filipino, parang sa bayang pagmikas, cuts and lifts, mga ganyan, more of speech or
Saan
rhetorical.
Chinese school?
Shout out to CDSI, Colegio de San Ignacio.
Colegio.
Yeah.
Nila, naku kailangan na nila.
Ikaw, saan ka na high school?
Love of God's Pride Academy.
Okay.
Sa Colegio.
Patay mo sila.
Hello. Hi. Mga taga-sped, sila Anthony.
Oo, diba?
Yeah. So, tong high school.
Narinig mo na ba yan? May friend ka sa CDSI?
San Ignacio man, Colegio San Ignacio
San
na diyan.
Ignacio.
Na sila, Calvario. Calvario pa to. Ko JJ man akong tawag siya kay one friend na ako siya sa neighborhood friend na ako. Mga Chinese, sila na sa halong Chinese. So, ang isa gitawag ng Achi.
Yeah.
Sikan Janica yung
right. So, your college.
So
Your
balik
university.
na sa high school sa
Medyo
dagan pa
dagan pa. Sige.
sa high school. So dito ka na bang isolate ka kay naglahi ka, wala pa kay uyab or buotan kay ka. So they thought na siguro kwando ko ka na sip-sip ko sa teacher or just lang ba para bang pabida or no or should say kana bang palimpyo something ganyan. You just clean outside ganyan na baka so grabe ang kanang isolate. So though na ako yung mga friends dira na remaining sila Ate Cristel yan so it was really not good talaga sa college until na meron na ako hatred on them. And sometimes, like ato ang gina-discuss ganina na mag-think ka na this is the dead end.
Ganun.
Then,
You've been that. Wow.
Really, sa high school, parang it's by God's grace na nakasurvive ko high school.
Kaya dyan, for those who are listening, mga senior high dyan, di ba? It's really not an accident that you're listening to this podcast, di ba? Because you get to hear this kind of person. Sige, ano pa?
And then, nagkaroon ako hatred. Like, sa graduation day, I never talked to anyone talaga on the end. Then, until tong college ko. And college, I could say that this is a redeeming life. Para redeeming days na ako. Pag first year na, parang nag-restart. I have new friends na wala jud kabalo silang bakno sa kuha. So, it's new them. So nagpakilaan ko na I show my identity until na kanang
show to the world I am only child. I love being myself.
And they respect me kasi lahi-lahi pud sila ganyan. So sa labi na sa second year na like ginapurso na nako ang kanang so dito na ako nag-start ng photography sa second year na ako. So I joined the clubs sa school, photography club.
What school? College?
Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated.
Shout out.
Daghan kay kong friends dira. So mga PSBA, sa ejuk, ejuk dira na ko nang saktan, nagmahal na saktan.
Sabog. Ayan, sige.
So sa second year na ako, so dito ko nagkamingle jud ko friends. Parang gigol na ako na every department na per friends.
Wow.
Like, business course man ko, BSBA, marketing. So, napoy mga other majors like sa finance. So, nagka-friends ko finance, econ, sa human resource, and mga edu kay actually frustrated teacher ko. Gusto ko mag-teacher.
Wow.
Pero frustrating kay lisod. So, nagka-friends ko mga edu people.
So, have you taught? Nagturo ka ba before?
Lang, mga sa Sunday school lang, ganyan. Sa vacation Bible school, mga bata.
Like mga ganito, one-on-one talks or ganyan. You don't?
Wala.
Like parang may client na malapit sa'yo, magpapatulong ako ng ganitong homework. Can you help me, kuya? Mga ganyan.
Wala pa man. Wala. Pero kung magod, mapansin mo na ako sa mga mga students sa education kay kuan mga friendly. Oh. Takan pod gwapa. Oh. Then kuan sa edu, tapos sa IT, kuan parang I created circles, connections. Ato sa labi na itong nag-photography ko, nag-shoot ko sa every event. So, parang pansin nila, uy, nandun mga picture na, pa-picture ko. Ay, smile, kanyan.
So, doon nag-start.
Oh, doon nag-start. And, there are even times na, i-invite ko to run for, representative sa school.
Sa school niya. Wow.
So, i-accept ko. Nagdagandagan ko, namulitika ko. Oh.
Mauman.
That's good. Then, though wala ko nadaog because grabe ang kalaban. It was a good fun experience. Really ka na it gives connections again.
Yeah, correct.
Yan, sa friendships until pagka third year na ako and more friends na po. Ito, not just in the school, outside.
Sa ano nyo, may thesis ba kayo?
My thesis.
Can you tell us your thesis experience?
Thesis experience. Usually, ang thesis experience is group. Parang wala pa ko ka-try na individual. Excuse me.
Sige.
Usually group or kanang
So,
How was it? Was it very heavy on your part or was it wala lang, okay lang?
Actually, depende mo na. It depends upon the teacher and the groups, your group mates. Kaya basically, ako, maningkamot yun ko. Or I'm doing my best talaga to pass.
To contribute on your part.
Kasi and at the same time, scholar din ako eh.
I see.
So, scholar ako sa ginatrabaho ni Papa sa ilang workplace. So, na company. So, kailangan, na-jud ko dapat pasahon jud ako. And, so, depende sa groupmates. Ma-amaze ko sa groupmates na nag-cooperate yun ba? Like, pero di ko, nag-tabang jud.
Ang tawag mo dyan, WT. Alam mo anong WT?
Yan.
Winning team.
Murag dream team, murag USA lang.
Winning team. Parang sa Olympics lang.
Olympics lang. Remember ko winning team sa English 3 na ako. Language, more on speech language sa English. Na ako winning team kayo lahat almost lahat kami eduk. A-team talaga ba? Kami talaga nag-top sa project namin at that time.
That's very fortunate when you have more people in your team that is very 100% committed, 100% willing to have time for you in order to get the job done. Wow. Ayun, winning team.
So nakakontribute yun siya. Pero na yun times na ay uban na katupo na ako na marag papan lang anang bang sa tawag
they call it a freeloader?
Freeloader.
#parasite.
So, mga
Parasites dyan, alam nyo na. Lagot kayo kay Digong.
Grabe po. Oy, dili po.
You should show love. Love and care naman. So, you have to change your ways. Dapat you have to realize na yung when you're in a group, hindi ka lang for me alone. Dapat for me and others.
So, nagani ko yung grupo na katong graduating siya. Like, pero wala lang, ang ginabuhat lang yan, mura nagsulat lang sa iyang pangalan, yun lang. Pero, ako buhay na pag-graduate sa iyo. Pero, okay lang, okay, para sig, ma-understand ako ba, busy siguro siya, na, pero na-sure uban na kanang panjud kayo, kanang regular student ng jud ba, wala may, kanang hayahay lang.
Okay, so you're listening to the FM Smiledrop with me, John Haviliana. Jem, sana nandito ka ngayon. Kaya alam ko masaya itong kausap si Emman. So guys, that was Emman and some few announcements. Wanna have your own resto? Try and join our business here at Smile Mobile Resto. Smiledrop. FM Smiledrop. Alright, and we're back here at the FM Smiledrop with me, John Haviliana. And yeah, that's Jon, not John. Baka mapagkamalan mo, John. John. So, what's my name?
I'm John.
Yeah, so
John. John.
Spelling.
J-O-N.
Correct. And manalo ka ng 5,000 pesos. 5,000! Bigyan ng jacket yan. Sa buka. So, yan. A little big shout out again to my friends there. Jem, V, the whole cast of A-Team, and also to my D group as well. CCF kasi ako bro eh. CCF. Kami ni Dave, ni Poy, Jem, kaming apat kasi yung original. So, guys, if you're listening, a little bit shout out there. So, hope you're alright, diba? Ikaw, sana okay kayo. And also a little bit shout out to my grandmother who is in may team abroad tayo, diba? Team abroad sa Canada. So, Canada and Atlanta, Georgia. US.
Some Maples A.
Ikaw, may team abroad ka ba? May mga friends ka ba abroad?
Friends.
Relatives, tita,
Mga friendships na ako na nasa Dubai, nasa Saudi, nasa Thailand, ang uban. Tapos yung uban na nagbakasyon-bakasyon, nasa Japan, tapos sa US, ang uban, Canada.
Yan, hashtag team abroad. So, sa mga team bahay dyan, alam mo na. Alam niyo na anong gagawin nyo. Plano na. Biyahe na. Achar. Hindi naman. So, alright, going back here. Off topic lang ha. May balik ko lang yung how is your relationship with your family?
Relationship. Yeah, family is key. Going back again.
So you mentioned you're an only child. So how did you overcome yung mga let's say mga idle moments mo na parang feeling mo ikaw lang isa or whatever na para bang tingin mo di ka ba na nagtanong sa parents mo bakit ako lang?
Actually, parang masaya ako. At first moment na masaya ako na ako lang isa parang nag-petition pa ako na wag na mang kapatid. Baga, parang wala na akong kanang ba, kaagaw, ganyan. Oh.
Talaga?
Oh. Ganyan ako, sorry.
I see.
Oh. And then, pero na-realize ko lately na parang, nice po siguro na kay older sister.
Correct. Because connection is why we're here for.
Like, siya mo defend, so, sa karon kay dakan po ko mga friends na mga older na women, mga older girls. So,
Mga ate dyan.
Pero bitaw,
Relationship with your parents, your family. Bias ba? Minsan maanoy ka ba sa kanila or what?
typical maayos man. Maanoy ka because of generation gap. Like kita mga millennials man ta. Sila mga nasa sa baby boomer something or the age so raglahi ang ilahang lang pananaw. Yes, tama naman sila tama jud makatabang jud ang parents jud for mga values for na times na kanang dili na kayo
Conflict sa panahon.
like antay sila sa mga kinabuhat mga gadgets karon ganyan unsa na mga generations karon they are looking for cellphones ganyan yan kasi ano po ba karang na times na kanabang sa di ba we talk about depression, di ba? So parang pananaw lang kasi nila depression is not a thing. Like kanang kwan lang gani marabag
You go out and you blah blah blah.
Okay, because sa ilang panahon they survive it. Ganyan. Parang pangpan lang yan siya, pang baby thing or man lang arte thing. Wala mas siguro mo to dara ko na question.
Parang it is not yet being discussed during their time.
Yeah.
I think sa ngayong generation natin ngayon, marami kasi dyan na na they think that depression is not a real thing. Diba? So,
just think of your mind. So, alam naman po, so wala pa majud nila wala pa studies at that time sa ilahang panahon. So, mura kana ilahang so tama po naka-survive sila. Grabe mo ng times po sa una. Like, sa karon kay naman, evolving naman.
Kasi ang warfare ngayon is not of parang sword or what, or parang baril or what. It's more of the emotional, more of the mind. And yeah, internet. We have this fast-paced lifestyle.
Yep. So kuan, generally okay ko sa parents. Pasalamat po gani ko. Dara po ko na learn of word of God sa parents. Dara na mo. Because parents kuan magasimba mo jud mi. Sa Sundays.
So ang ano ko, para bang sabihin mo na depression, tapos sabihin mo lang, ano lang yan, hayaan mo lang yan, ma-overcome mo lang din. It's like equivalent to, nadapa ako, tapos sabihin mo, wag mo lang sagutin yan, wag mo lang, kamutin mo lang yan, wag mo lang, ilakad mo lang yan. It's just like parang ganun, di ba? Ganun yung equate niya from the physical and the emotion. Nako mo yung point ko, di ba? Parang ganun mostly yung treatment eh. Hayaan mo lang, ilakad mo lang. Masakit, di ba? Pag ilakad, pag nadapa ka, di ba?
I should try kuan. Nang kuan, may sakit na cancer pero ikaw lang
Lakad mo lang. Parang hindi mag-fit. Not the right solution, di ba? And I think the right solution is speaking life and speaking love to other people. Let your story flow, let your story unfold, and let someone listen.
Yeah.
That's why Smiledrop is here for you. Diba? Kung anong teardrops ba yan or whatever. I know that you are having a hard time. You are having you're going to difficult journey, di ba? Di ba? Totoo naman, lahat naman tayo nakakaranas ng mga difficult journey. Like, ganyan, mga, di ba? Di ba?
Yep. So, okay.
And last but not the least, we are moving on for our Q&A portion. Alright, welcome to the Smiledrop Q&A. We are waiting for some lists here, generated by our computer. Yeah, and siya po, nasa barko po tayo ngayon. Sa barko, so ayun, masaya-saya. Ayan, nakababa na tayo.
Yay!
Okay, right now, I leave the floor to Emman for his anything we want to say.
Hello.
DJ ka lang.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Musta man mo? Sige na po eh.
Parang it's your turn. Time to shine.
Sige, sa gana ito. So, karon si John, DJ John, scrolling, yeah. Naku, ma-remember na DJ ito. Si Papa Kiko. Hello, Sir Franklin. Hello. Okay, DJ Van. Nag-spinner siya. So, next time, basig, pwede mo collab kay DJ Van. Ngayon, nag-spinner ko siya. Nindot iya mga spin. Spin pala. Na yung mga sound effects. Because, one time, nag-collab mi siya ha. So, sila, Papa Kiko, si Sir Franklin ang host. He's a jolly host. Amazing yun siya. Na entertain yung mga student, mga clients.
Sabi mo pala yung mga na-work mo na clients. Can you share some of your experiencing working with your clients?
Oh, interesting. Actually, after 2017 ko nag-start on freelancing sa photography.
Wow.
So, but though na ako'y learnings about sa photography from the past, college, pero iba kasi kung kanang nanakas sa wedding and talagang pang client shoots. So it was at first parang kanang trial and error. So kanang nine times na kanang dili mo masatisfy ng client, ay kulang anya. Oh, yeah, at the time na-depress pod ko ana.
Kasi yung expectations ng client iba eh.
Oh.
Hindi mo tawag ito, ma-meet minsan.
So, siguro naka-depressed pero I realized na padayon na lang na ako ni part of learning siya.
Correct, correct.
Oh. And i-connect ko sa ibang photographers para for their tips ganyan. And collab
Advice.
sila. Oh, advice. And then then after that, marabag nahimo na siyang routine. Yan, nana kay maragi na kuno na sa imong mind na siya, nakaset na. The flow. Artistic.
Alright. And that was DJ Emman. DJ na daw. DJ daw. DJ Emman on the house, yo. And now let's go back on this Q&A. Q&A question with Emman. So, give me a number from 1 to 5.
Ding dong.
1 to 5.
4.
Okay. Question is, when was the last time you were rejected?
Oh, rejected.
Yes, when was the last time? When was the last time?
There's no specific timeline for rejection. Like, usually, first kanang sa mga uyab-uyab thing, reject.
Wow, talaga?
Oh, I like
Have you entered?
Oh, kanang maam ko yun. Kanang
Have you asked someone out on a date? Or like,
not really, parang giplano ko lang. And sa dihang nanaday sila uyab. naunhan ko da.
wow,
Ay, Zoe. Atik lang.
it's okay.
Naunhan ko. So,
So, yun.
ato rejection sa dakan rejection.
sa client, sa work, in your freelance.
Usually napod sa
Kailan ba yun?
wala man siya timeline. 9 times na kanabang
Parang sabi nila, I'll follow up, I'll update you once, tapos after how many weeks?
ganyan. Parang I'll follow up. Pero, I...
Meaning pala nun, no, not now.
Mm.
Ganyan. Diba?
Pero marag sad, pero that's part of business. Actually, mo reject. Yeah. There are times na kanang rejection is just only in your mind.
Correct.
Kay lang siguro parang wala parang lang kanang grabe lang yung imagination lang jud ba na ma-reject ka, pero wala di ay basig day sa imong una lang dito. You just exaggerate.
So, yeah. So, next, give me a number.
1.
What was your childhood dream?
Wow. Kind of interesting. Childhood dream dyan ako is to be a reporter. Journalist. Hello. There's live here.
Sige, sample daw.
Wala na sa talent. Ano yung mag-goal ka ng yung dati, like, sa Mongol na pencil gani.
Opo.
Di mo na ako siya microphone, then I just talk to others, ganyan. How's your life, ganyan. Ganyan ginagawa.
Ginagawa ngayon.
Then I realized na parang mas gusto ko pa sa behind
the scenes.
Behind talaga ng mga gulit
You're
lang
more
sa
of
camera.
the technical.
So kasi aside na parang gusto ko na times na gusto, yung childhood ko talaga, gusto ko talaga mag-mass comm jud.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Mass communication sa dihang wala man daw na kwarta dira. Dito ko mo dato
Practical.
Practical. So na ko mga kaila sa mga mass comm. John Esteban. Hi.
Ayan.
Alright. 5 questions na ito ha. So, 1, 2. So, next. Give me a number.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 3. How do you react to a problem?
Depende sa problem. Na tayo sa mga na pag problem, typical problem na ma-solve lang mo na. Na-sure ka na mga dagko ng problem, like, usually, nabang times siguro na ma-down yun go, basta na dako na problema, like, there's no more exit, no more, I should say, wala na ba plan A, plan B, no more plans. But fun, pero
You have to do it.
yeah. Pero realize po na ako na, don't worry. Mo nag-iingon gud sa Bible gud na do not worry. So, palang si Lord na mo guide sa imuha to all your problems. No? So like it's a struggle, right? Struggle good siya. So yeah, padayon pa lang.
Alright. Next question. Ito maganda to. When you're bored and idle, what do you do?
Pag bored ka.
Bored and idle, tanaw YouTube. Mag-games.
Oh,
Tanaw sa mga reviews. Yun na, walang bored and idle. FB. Yeah. Or times na kana gusto na ako na times na mag-sorry ko. Ato ko sa malls, yun. Pero ako plano na mag-travel, jud. Ato, like, plan jud ba? Na-travel. Pan lang jud. More budget lang.
Travel goals. Hashtag.
Hashtag travel goals 2019.
Sama ko Oh. Alright. Sige.
Kikibig.
Ay, samuk. Sige. Okay. Ito maganda. If you're given a chance to develop a skill, what skill would it be?
Develop a skill. I believe.
Or Miss Universe.
Universe lang. Kahit kung i-develop ang skill, yeah. Parang gusto, na times na gusto na ako kanang na ko skill sa IT.
Another language or IT?
Oh, yeah. Aside, maragpan lang to. Quick thought lang to na gusto na ako mag-IT.
Language? O anong language?
Pero usually language na ako gusto na learn. I'm learning Indonesian, terima kasih. Selamat pagi. Selamat siang. Yeah. Oh, that is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tidak no.
Tidak.
So gusto na ko yung mga ma-learn mga basic language sa uban like sawatika. Ayan, ciao.
But you mentioned IT.
What
Kind of IT?
Parang gusto ko lang na
Programming?
I learn sa programming gamay pero complicated pang good siya. So dili
Websites?
websites.
building a
System?
Pero gusto lang ako na friendly user lang good siya. Na kanang pag-create lang ba na friendly lang friendly. Napo ko gusto na plano jud no.
Anyway, so
Ayan. You're listening to FM Smiledrop with me, John Avellana, and right now we're having a Q&A session with my special guest, very first guest of the year. Yahoo! That I call it Foggy. 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 F-Goy di Ira. F-Goy, first guest of the year.
Pogi.
Pogi ka ba?
Pili.
Sa mga
Sa to pogi inapan. Sa to person impresses. Kalimut na ko basta ni kanda.
What is pogi for you?
Basta ka.
Okay, how do you define Pogi? Sige.
Pwede gwapa.
Uy, iba.
Kaya sa to the presence and God inside of God inside tama ka utong kan pogi.
Pogi, presence of God inside. Ayos that's good. And if you were a Marvel Avenger, are you a fan of Avengers? Who would it be? Sino?
Iyo mong guni
Ako si Thor ba daw ako? Thor ba? Chris Hemsworth? Ako daw sige.
Ingon man ko di Roro, nag-assign ko sa Atman kay basta ma-shrink na ala man gud mi na siya gina-assign na kana kinsa ka na Marvel fan siya kay si Tony Stark. Ako gitaw ko niya ka Ant-Man, ako do si Ant-Man. Sa mura daw gi-assign. Pero mahanga ko kay Captain America. Kay pan ko from rags to pan gud ya pang rags to riches gud ba. Like di ba kasi nagkatanaw ka ng First Avenger, Captain America, di ba? Is one pa siya, ginadaog-daog pa siya. And then, waragpan lang siya, palaban niya po
Quick
siya.
shout out there to all the Avenger fans. Yahoo!
Yeah! Lapas si Thanos. Saan si Thanos?
Kinata siya. Let's kill him. Alright. Sige. And ito na lang, last question. Would you prefer to ride or walk? Ride or walk?
Ride or walk?
Yeah.
Parang fast talk. Ride or walk?
Fine. Ride.
Swim or dance?
Dance.
Sing or sleep?
Sleep.
Grabe, number one. Eat or drink?
eat.
Chocolates or
Chocolates ko, chocolates. Chocolates, kokwa.
oo.
Support kokwa, Philippines. Kokwa diri sa Davao. Support.
Bakit? Meron kayong plan?
Wala man.
Wala.
Ka ng
Advocacy.
lang. Parang gusto ko lang mo-support sa mga local products. Local kokwa products. Nga.
Coffee or beer?
Coffee. I don't beer.
Wait. Ano lang ako, Heineken. Konti lang.
Wala akong kali.
Pwede na. Or wine. Sige. Ito. Tawag nito. Moon or stars?
Moon.
Alright. Let's say sky or sea?
Sky.
Cable. Sponsored by Sky Cable and not really. Sorry. So ayun, I think we have covered everything so far. Any message before we end this podcast?
Yeah, message. For those na think that it's end, it's not. Well, lang jud actually, lang there. Yun pa sa akong pastor, sa tong life is just 90 and 10%. 10% is the jud nakikita jud na nahitabo. Like it happens. 90% is just your reaction on it. Like traffic. Kung pwede sa traffic pwede ka man na hindi ka magalit ganyan. Pwede ka man siguro mag-chill ganyan. Ganyan. Yeah, it's your everything has a choice.
Yeah.
And then una adjud
You
nimo.
have a choice. Tama.
Yeah, if you think that end una agad kung unsay mong gusto ma-contribute or should say makakontribute ba ang pag-dead end nimo?
Correct.
Naba jud
Is there something...
ikwan jud una pamalandungi or should say
Pause.
Pause.
Stop. Inhale, exhale. Pause.
and other thing pod connect with friends.
Correct.
Oh.
Just like what we're doing right now. We're connecting people. We share a story.
Oh. Na jud mga or you can connect to other
Find an accountable person you really want to relate.
Oh. Ayun tong controller ha. Oh, find a person na kanang jud maasahan jud nimo, you can trust on, you can lean on. And yeah, especially kung lean on
Or a coach, di ba?
coach. If leaning on, paano jud say Christ on jud ka mo lean sa mga problems.
But sometimes, business aside, the greatest coach that we have is Jesus.
Amen.
It's the greatest one.
Because sa kanya, if he lives in us, we will be able to easily communicate with who we are. We easily express ourselves freely, di ba?
Yeah. And as I have said kanina po about respect.
Correct.
Yeah. That napo ko story na po.
Sige, go.
Okay. Sa pag na-mention ako na I'm a conservative person, there are times na being conservative may mo kang judgmental.
Okay.
Yeah, you judge other people's na opinion or ganong dress, and then I realize na dili man siya maayo, or dili man siya God glorifying to judge others. Dili man kita ang mo judge sa ilaha. It's God himself, and like nabay mabago because of judging him. Nabay mabago ba siya? Ma-change ba siya? Lang, share lang the gospel and let ikaw na and let God change
Spread the message.
Yeah. Kay
Kasi wala namang mawawala sa'yo kung i-share mo lang. Pag i-share mo ba, mawawalan ba ang boses mo? O, yun na daw unang tatanungin mo. Di ba hindi?
Sa una, isolationist ko, then karon marag gusto na ko na mo connect others, even na dili na ako, even dili po na ako na marag same views.
Wala lang, may nakita lang ako doon. Akala ko, kilala ko, yung pala, maling akala. Ay, lahi! Lahi, Rajun!
Sige, go on.
Fine. So, yeah, it's a struggle dyan na ang imong pagka-prejudice. Yeah. So, dati yung nako'y pagka-prejudice side, karon na I am welcome everyone. Nampag ko mga friends na sa other faiths, nako'y mga Muslim friends. Hi, Jerlyn. Kung panako, kanang samut, nagmutukan mo na siya, naghiyas. So, when I'm connecting with them, kay, respect. And eventually, they will see
Let's see the light. Let your light shine because your light shines the brightest in the darkness. All right. Thanks for joining us, Emman.
Thank you, John.
Ever any promotes? Your social media.
If you have photo shoots, i-promote ako. Amenities, PM is the way.
Spelling.
EMMANITIES.
Yes.
And if na kay questions, just PM is the way.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Roy Hipe, akong FB
You
page.
have YouTube?
One lang, wala.
Soon, coming soon.
Soon.
Kami rin, we're going to have our own YouTube channel. Gonna check that out on YouTube. It's the Videogrammer group. Yeah, type that Videogrammer group on the search bar of the YouTube, and you'll find us there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us, blah blah blah. Blah. Right, follow, subscribe.
Click the button.
Indian. And all you need to do is to click the button and and subscribe.
And click the button and
Subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to give us a like and comment this post here on the Videogrammer. So you support Videogrammer, right?
Yep.
You support our page.
Yes.
Be like him and be an inspiration to everyone. Alright, so that's it for this edition of FM Smiledrop with me, John Haviliana. And as always, when there's teardrops, there is
Smile drops.
Yay!